Right, hello internet. Another graphics card on my test bench here. This is a rare one in comparison to the millions of MSI armor ones that are out there after the mining period of the last few years. So this is the premium equivalent of the MSI armor. This is the MSI Gaming X series. As you can see, much more premium, cooler with LEDs here, much more wider, much more bigger, much more quieter as well. Just in comparison to the actual MSI armor, as you can see, the much more cheaper model, a lot smaller, with less efficient cooling, and yeah, more noisy as well. So up to that part, this happened to come on my test bench. It was fully working. Just needed to order replacement fans, and yeah, let's get to it. Nothing special in regards of AIO ports. So this is a RX570 4GB model. Some of them have a metal backplate as well, give it a bit more sturdiness, and it looks a lot better, helps with heat dissipation a bit as well. This one does not. LED on the side, single 8-pin, despite it being a RX580, in comparison to the Armor, which has also a 8-pin model, but these don't have a these don't come with a backplate at all. So yeah, nothing special in regards of disassembling it. You just need to remove these two screws. It also has the VRM section on the side, which has this small heatsink on it for the dissipation of the power grid distribution to the core, so that lifts the card. So we have two connectors here, one for the LEDs at the front, and the other one are here, which is the second. Oh man, this is the fan. It's coming out a bit with not ease. Yep. So that's the fan connector, and that's the LED connector for the LEDs at the front. Same with the Armor series, no contact with the memory chips, so the memory chips are being cooled just by the airflow. This is the heatsink, a bit of padding underneath for that. Otherwise, nothing else to this. I can set it by side, and I'm not gonna remove the heatsink, there's nothing to see. We'll do some quick measurements as well, just for you to have an idea. So 12 volts, oops, here we can see 12 volts is here, should be cycling, and it's cycling. 1, 2, 3, 4 should be 3.3 volts, and that's a bit low, or not. I think this should be in the 1400s. Shouldn't be. No, 200 ohms seems rather low. In any case, the card is working. I can verify it. So it doesn't matter. 12 volts is here as well. Should be cycling. 12 volts is here as well. Should be cycling as well. Yep. PEX display is here. Should be in the 20-30 ohm range. That's fine. So VRM is here. VDDCI and memory is here as well. So we need, for this we need to for 5 volts. I forgot 5 volts. So 5 volts is here. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then we need to flip the card over. Remember, we have the two inductors there. So first one should be VMEM 32 ohms, and the second one should be VDDCI that as well. And here on the back we have 1.8 volts, which is absolutely fine as well. So we can check the data lines as well. So PEX reset. PEX reset is there. First data line. Oops, whoops. So I've got to switch to diode mode as well. So that's fine. And first data line is here, which is also fine. 3.3 is here, which is fine as well. We can check the first data line at the front as well. One, two, three. Yeah. And on diode mode. Yeah, good signal as well. On the back side, the first data line on the back side is the first and second in comparison to the front, which is the third and fourth. So yeah, and that's fine as well. Yep. So that's it. The core should have minimal that sounds about right. Here, yeah, that's fine as well. So yeah, that's it for the measurements. As I said, I wanted to do this video for this specific card as it's unique from the last year that I'm being doing these reviews. Actually 5 volt is here. This is another secondary. 5 volt is here. I don't know why I measured the wrong one, because some of the MSI Armor cards have this regulator, but this is the actual 5 volt. I do apologize for this. 300 ohms, and this should be 12 volt. Yeah, so this is 12 volt, 5 volt is here, and this is fine. Sorry about this, but yeah. In any case, I wanted to do this video because I don't get much of these cards from the last year, and then I've been doing this. and it's quite unique. You can see the difference to the cheaper series as well. So these both are RX 570s, but obviously there's a distinct difference from one RX 570 to the other. Better heat dissipation, yeah, better fans as well in comparison to the Armor series. So yeah, in any case, that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.